Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I got another topic to talk about. Who's the pound for pound king between these two guys, Crawford or Lomachenko? And both of them are good. Both of them are good fighters, but but they're not great yet. I don't care what nobody say, especially everybody talking about ESPN talking about Lomachenko being the greatest and somewhat better than Muhammad Ali, which they're trying to hype him up and make him. They're trying to promote him. That's basically what they're trying to do, and I'm not mad at them. But the thing about it is, Lomachenko only got 12 fights, and they got him ranked as the pound for pound king for right now. He only has one loss too on his record, which Terence Crawford, he has no loss. He has about, let me see, I think he has 33 fights and 24 knockouts and 0 losses, and he was the matter of fact, he started from lightweight to light middle. He moved up to light welterweight, and then he's welterweight now. At light welterweight, he was the undisputed champion, holding all 4 of the belts: the WBA, WBC, the IBF, and the WBO. And this has been done in 2005 by Jermaine Taylor and Bernard Hawkins, and nobody else didn't do it besides those 3 guys. And and Crawford have a really he has really fast hand speed, punching power, defensive skills, as well as his ability to switch hit from orthodox to southpaw. That's man. And he has that slick style fighting, but he can brawl sometimes too, because that's what he like to do. But he like to show off too. I realize that too. At the same time, he be playing with these guys, but don't be showing off too much. But Lomachenko, he was with Lomachenko with 12 fights. He's a good fighter, and he's got definitely he's got hand speed, timing, accuracy, creativity, athleticism, footwork, and he was really good in the amateur boxing with 396 wins and 1 loss. That's real good. Wow. With his only loss, he only a loss. Yeah. But who you think is the pound for pound king, Crawford or Lomachenko? Well, one thing is, I don't think Lomachenko need to move up on weight. I think he need to stay in the lightweight division. Crawford already went to he's already in the welterweight division. He's in his third, his third division. If Crawford become undisputed champion in welterweight, man, he's gonna be up there in the names with Floyd Mayweather and all the other greats. I would say that, because he had some belts at lightweight, light welterweight, and hopefully he'll probably get some. And I think we'll probably see if he's gonna try to get some. Well, he already got a belt already. He got one from Jeff Horn. So, but that's another. He won it, but I think when Jeff Horn fought Manny Pacquiao, I think Manny Pacquiao won that fight, but they gave it to Horn. So, but the thing about it is, both of their resumes are not like they don't got the big names on their resume either, not yet. You know, Lomachenko has Ringadal on his resume. You know, but if I say he moved up, which he did, moved up to fight Lomachenko, but Lomachenko beat him. Everybody keep on saying he beat the crap out of him, but he sat on his stool and quit, or he said his hand was hurting. But that's another story. That's another story all in itself. But Lomachenko won. I don't want to discredit him. He won that fight, and but Crawford's record, you know, he got Jeff Horn, which he ain't, you know. And his next fight is Benavidez. He became undisputed with August the 19th, 2017, to fight Julius Indongo. These dudes on his resumes, they not well known. Flex Diaz, Victor Postal, John Molina. You know, they're just not well known names, but that's not his fault. I think, and you know, the crazy thing about it, even when Crawford fought Jeff Horn, I don't think that was his toughest fight. I think his toughest fight was on his Gamboa, because I you know, that fight, Gamboa was touching Crawford and touching, man, he was touching him up. He was getting hit a lot. Crawford was getting hit a lot when Gamboa was in the ring with him, and but fighting on the top rank, man, I don't know. They're gonna get the big names, Crawford and Lomachenko, because they both were Bob Arum, and you know, I would say this right now. Lomachenko hasn't done. He hasn't become undisputed champion in no division yet. Lomachenko, next fight I think is December 1st, and he doesn't have too many people on his resume that sticks out besides Rigondeaux. Gary Russell is a man to be reckoned with too. At the same time, he beat him. They don't have a really great career records. Resume now, you know, between them two. But I bet you this. The one thing I noticed, Crawford will fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko, will he fight Crawford? I don't think he'll fight the Crawford at 147 now. He'll fight Crawford. But he wouldn't even take Crawford at 140. You know, I don't think so. And both guys are good fighters. Not great fighters yet, but I seen Lomachenko got dropped one time, and he got one loss. He don't have too many people on his records. 12 fights. You can't, you know, you got let him give him time. You know, so I understand he's 30 years old now, but still, I mean, you know, Crawford got 33 wins and 20 some KO. So, and he was undisputed in the light welterweight division. But going back again what I was talking about, as in who you think is the pound for pound king. Crawford will fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko, I don't think he'll fight Crawford, but not the 147 Crawford. If he had a chance, he should have fought the Crawford at 140. And but the thing about it is 135 or 140. But you know, if if the ESPN asked these two boxers who's the pound for pound king, guess what will come out their mouth? Both of them. Crawford would say himself. Lomachenko would say Crawford. So on that in itself, I will say Crawford is the pound for pound king. You know, he's the undisputed. Of course, he got more wins on his record, but not big names. But he got more wins on his record. We ain't talking about amateurs, because if you talking about amateurs, then Lomachenko. But this is a professional boxing. So the pound for pound king, if you ask me, will be Terence Crawford. And I don't care what the ESPN say. You know, they just trying to hype. You know, trying to hype him up, which is that's their job. And they, you know, I guess, you know, and he's been on the canvas. Crawford, I don't think they've been on the canvas yet. I don't think so. But yeah, that's my pound for pound king, Terence Crawford. You know, but let me see what he's gonna do with the welterweight division. Now he's talking. Now he's going at Spence, Errol Spence Jr. Nobody in the welterweight division called him out. Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman. They're not even calling him out. But this dude came from light welterweight. Now got a belt and calling out Errol Spence Jr. But I wonder if Terence Crawford called him out because the fight ain't gonna happen right now. That's a thing. So we'll see. We'll definitely see, and they'll definitely fight. But going back to what the topic is, who's the pound for pound king? It's Terence Crawford right now. Lomachenko is not. He's not. He's right there, but he needs some more fighters on his career record. So if you want to call it a resume, whatever. But he needs some more fights. But yeah, that's my pound for pound king and pound for pound king. And if you want to leave a message, just leave a message in the comments, and I'll get back to you. My name is JT, signing off from Above and Below the Belt. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.